My people wonder they say shall never end. They said the elders are now running helter-skelter due to the release of Ogunjaye by the king. You know that these people think that because they are the ones that put the king there as their king, they can manipulate him and they can uh, make him to do some of the things that he doesn't want to do. Right now, they said these people are running helter-skelter. They have gone to Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that it has not gotten to this extent. That Kabiyesi know the history of that Ogunjaye is not a good one. From what we are hearing, they said the Ogunjaye is not a good one. You can only release Ogunjaye when there is no more loyalty, when the people think that they can do anyhow and go scot-free. Right now, Kabiyesi have seen that the elders have lost, he have lost their loyalty, including the women that he married with his money. They are not doing anyhow due to the fact that these elders are standing solidly behind them, telling them that don't worry, nothing will happen. And nothing has been happening. But right now, I think something is happening if all this information we are hearing is the truth. Yeah, so they said the elders are now disturbed. A lot of them are complaining that their protective charms have been destroyed. Their charms are no longer effective. They no longer understand what is happening, especially those of them whose mission is to ensure that Kabiyesi is always having problem on the throne. Because this Ogunjaye, from what we heard, they said Kabiyesi released it against anyone that is fighting against his wife's return and that of his son, including his throne. Anybody that their mission is to put sand in his garri, let the Ogunjaye go and visit that person. And they said every one of them are running helter-skelter. The Oloris are no longer in the palace, they are now running. Even when they have something to attend inside the palace, they will make sure that they did not stay there till dawn because the night is always so afraid. It's such a time that they don't want to meet in that palace due to the presence of that Ogunjaye in the palace, because the Ogunjaye, from what we're hearing, is released only within the palace. By the time Kabiyesi will release it in the town, as in the kingdom generally, wahala go dey now. That is when you will start hearing it on the news and everywhere. So right now, these people, I mean the elders, who believe so much that QueenNaomi can influence Kabiyesi's decision, because they believe that most of the things that Kabiyesi is doing, that he is doing it because of the love that he has for QueenNaomi. And they also believe that because of that so much love that Kabiyesi have for QueenNaomi, that QueenNaomi can talk to him and he will listen. So right now, information have it that they set out on a journey to Lekki Mansion, because right now they say QueenNaomi have been in the Lekki Mansion for some time, where Kabiyesi always spend most of his time with his son and his wife. So QueenNaomi did not expect these elders. They said one afternoon like that, there was a knock on the gate. They entered the first gate. They entered the second gate, and she was alerted that some elders from Ile-Ife wants to see her. She was surprised, but not too surprised because I'm sure she must have known what is going on in the palace. So when they came, they said she welcomed them very well. In as much as she wasn't preparing for their coming because they did not give her prior notice, she made sure that they were well taken care of. Then, after which they told her that they want to have meetings with her. They want to discuss something that is very important with her. She said, okay. That was how they said they started by telling her that they are sorry for everything they have done to her. Because true, these people have dealt with QueenNaomi. A lot of people are saying that the reason Kabiyesi is going through hard time bringing back QueenNaomi into the palace right now is because of these elders. Of course, we all know that most of them are not happy because they believe that QueenNaomi's presence is a disturbance to their activities, which is not good ones. So That is how they say they started by pleading for QueenNaomi's mercy, that QueenNaomi should forgive them. QueenNaomi should know that some of them they acted out of ignorance, that to err is human and to forgive is divine. They say some even went as far as quoting the Bible for QueenNaomi. Some of them they don't know, they don't use Bible. Oh. And QueenNaomi was listening to them calmly, according to what we are hearing, without saying a word. Then, after the apology, they told her that another reason why they have come is to come and seek for her help, because they know that she can help them. They know that she is Kabiesi's heartthrob. They know that Kabiesi cannot say no to her. That they want. They told her about the Ogunjaye. They said one of the elders took out time to explain to Queen Naomi the activities of that Ogunjaye, how Ogunjaye does not have mercy on the people, on anyone that it is sent against, how Ogunjaye is very deadly. The reason why some kings did not even unlock it throughout their reign as a king, and the reason why it is always under lockup, that date is not something to joke with. But it is looking like Kabiyesi does not understand it perfectly well. This, that. They said after all of that, then QueenNaomi was like, okay, what is my own role here? What do you expect me to do? How is that my business? How is Ogunjaye, They said one of the elders told QueenNaomi that some people might not be wrong when they say that Kabiyesi listens to you a whole lot. And you and I know that how much Kabiyesi loves you. And if you beg Kabiyesi to please lock up that Ogunjaye, that Kabiyesi will listen. And that is the reason they are here, to beg you so that you speak to Kabiyesi about it. That if Kabiyesi keep allowing that Ogunjaye to be roaming about, that it is going to destroy a lot of things. They said QueenNaomi told them that she is just a woman, oh, yes. And Kabiyesi also listens to Paropo very well. And if Paropo have talked to Kabiyesi about this situation and Kabiyesi did not listen, it simply means that Kabiyesi have a tangible reason why he released that spirit, And Kabiyesi is a wise king, because the way you people are going about it, it is looking like QueenNaomi is the one that is telling him what to do or what not to do, thereby degrading him, making it look like he doesn't have a decision of his own. That for Kabiyesi to release that Ogunjaye, that he has his reasons. And sometimes that she doesn't know what to say at this point, because she cannot meddle into the affairs of the kingdom, especially when you people believe that because some ritual have not been done, that she doesn't have full right in the palace. That is how they say some elders say, no, as long as the full moon ritual have been done, you now have the full right. This, that. They said, but Naomi was like, you people should go and sort your problems with your king. I am not the king. I don't even have a say. There are powerful wives. The first wife is there. Other wives are there. They can help you guys and not me. They said the others were they were surprised and shocked, because I don't know what they were expecting for QueenNaomi to tell them, okay, go, I'll talk to Kabiyesi. But they said, unfortunately, the answer she gave them, that Kabiyesi is a wise king and he knows what he is doing, they should allow him do his thing. They said they were highly disappointed. Allegedly, that is what we are hearing, if this information is true. Don't forget, they are unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.